How do narcissistic numbers get their name? Imagine a number that is so self-absorbed it can tell you exactly how much it loves itself. Sounds strange, right? Well, that's kind of what these special numbers do. They have a name that comes from a Greek myth about Narcissus, a young man who was captivated by his own reflection. This myth makes a perfect comparison because a narcissistic number is like a number that is in love with itself in a very specific way. It's a number that equals the sum of each of its digits raised to the power of how many digits it has. For example, take the number 153. It has 3 digits, so you raise each digit to the third power and add them up. That's 1 cubed plus 5 cubed plus 3 cubed, which equals 153. Since the sum equals the original number, 153 is called a narcissistic number. The name fits because these numbers seem to admire themselves enough to be equal to the sum of their own digits raised to a certain power. This idea of self-reference is what makes them so interesting in the world of number patterns and puzzles. They are also known as Armstrong numbers or pluperfect digital invariants, but the term narcissistic really captures the poetic sense of a number loving itself. These numbers are a fun way to see how digits and powers can come together to create a kind of mathematical mirror. They show us how numbers can have special relationships with their own parts, making them a fascinating curiosity in the study of numbers. So, the reason they are called narcissistic numbers is because they reflected a kind of self-love, just like the myth of Narcissus, who was obsessed with his own reflection.